What happens when you take some of the best musicians and songwriters in the world and give them a box of unfinished Bob Dylan lyrics to make an album with? That's the thesis of Lost Songs, The Basement Tapes Continued, a documentary that came out in 2015 centered around T-Bone Burnett, super producer, who bought a box of unfinished Bob Dylan lyrics from the Basement Tapes era and gave them to a super group that he put together to make a record at Capitol Records, consisting of Marcus Mumford of Mumford & Sons, Rhiannon Giddens, Taylor Goldsmith, the lead singer of Dolls, Elvis Costello, and the GOAT, Jim James of My Morning Jacket. Now, the record itself is incredible. We'll get to that later. But the thing that makes this documentary so good is to watch the process of some of the best working songwriters in the world try to make sense of these fragments of songs that Bob Dylan put together with the band at Big Pink in Woodstock in the late 60s and make a new record with it. When you go back and watch this documentary, the thing I want you to take away is watch how different these world-class songwriters work. Artists like Jim James, Taylor Goldsmith are pumping out song after song, complete songs. And artists like Marcus Mumford, who at the time, one of the biggest, most successful artists in the world, is chain-smoking cigarettes, trying to force himself to write something he hasn't done before. Rhiannon Giddens, one of the best folk roots musicians in the world, literally crying because she can't keep up with the pace of Elvis Costello, Jim James, and Taylor Goldsmith. It is an exercise in understanding that different artists work in different ways and everybody's special in their own way, but we all go through the same insecurities and the same worries and the same fear that we're not good enough. It is one of the best music documentaries ever made, and it's a fantastic fucking album. The name of the band that they did form was called The New Basement Tapes, and their record Lost on the River is available on Spotify, Apple Music, everywhere. It is phenomenal. Watch the documentary. Well worth the time.